150th birthday of Canada. It's cool. I'm feeling it hard now. 5 weeks to go. So we're doing bis and tris today. Arms, high reps, keeping the weight a little low, just so we can really control the contraction. Make sure we push down with the lats, elbows down, and get a good line straight through, and just get a lot of blood volume in there. 9, nice. 10, good. Light with burns. One more, I'm gonna do the preacher curl again. We'll go lighter.
Y'all know the name. Showstopper, run record. Relax and take notes. See your attention's under fire. Now tune into the greatest. Y'all know the name. Showstopper, run record. Relax and take notes. See your attention's under fire.
It's been like about 80 degrees and humid. So it's been good because you sweat a lot, you're warm, your muscles are warm, you're looser, but it just drains you more and more. 8, good. 9, 10, good. 4, 5, good.
Tuned into the greatest. Y'all know the name. Showstopper, run record. Relax and take notes. See your attention's under fire.
Good. Good. My counter is 69 days. 35 days to the Tampa Pro. 5 weeks tomorrow. It's close. Squeeze into that 212. We're doing these, especially when you're on the preacher. You want to keep everything in line, so you're not kind of doing this stuff. So you want a nice stretch. Get over top your weight or the bench, and you want to flex your arm up while you're adding the weight. So we're not just pulling the weight up. So it might look like it's light, but we're flexing the entire time coming up. You're getting a lot of volume in there, right? A lot of blood, as much as you can. You see my wrists are straight, not moving up and down, curling in. I'm trying to like pinch a little P in between the crease of my arm. I'm trying to just pinch in there. A lot of blood. You don't need a lot of weight. You just need to be able to good constant tension and keep everything straight, this straight. You don't want to do all this stuff. Keep your arms straight, wrist straight. And you want to try and pinch like a P between here. You're trying to really pinch it there and you really feel that more. Hey, I don't mind you take your time.
What?
I don't mind you taking your time. Good. 2, 3, 8. Good. 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 When you're doing these, any kind of overhead tricep, it's like, you know, doing skull crushers, extensions. The more pressure, the more you put your elbow back, the more you're gonna force a load on your tricep. The more you pull in this way, and you get a lot of help from your chest. So trying to push your arm back, pulling straight up that way. And then when I push these together this way, I'm basically getting a little more help from my chest just to kind of keep myself in. It helps, it makes it a little easier. So if you're failing with them spread apart, get those force reps, push them together. You'll see me do it right now. Starting off, elbows in, and we're go with the weight right up. And then once it gets harder, push them together. Like get a little more leverage. So here's up close to the bike now. I've had it for about a month now with it. So I did a couple things. I got more plans for it, but first I got the quad lock on here, which is pretty dope. No, I'm not sponsored, but the quad lock for my phone clicks on, really super simple. Actually, I'll show you. I actually was like, I kept getting these on Instagram. So you basically click it on, clicks on, and then I basically wired the power goes from here right under my seat, so it charges the entire time, which is sweet because it stays on. I can see it, so GPS and stuff like that is on here. And then I got some, just for the passenger, I got some black foot pedals, foot pegs, which I'm going to replace these ones too in black. I haven't decided yet if I want to black this part out or not. Probably won't, because I like the silver accent on it. And then I got the Ride It short levers, adjustable short levers for the clutch and the brake, which make the like way better for like shifting and whatnot. You can basically adjust this to how close you want it. So it's made a big difference, especially having, you know, the other ones are like way out to here. So it's actually a lot easier to clutch the brake, and it's basically like, you know, you can fit it to your hand how you want it. So that's what I did now. Then I know for sure Not now, but I'm gonna definitely get the tail done. I'm gonna get this redone. I'm gonna mod this up. So I'm gonna take this out, put it under kit, just basically a light to go under here instead of this big thing here. Take this part out, and then I'm gonna put a new exhaust. I'm not in a rush for that. That'll be on the road, but just spice up a little bit, and that'll be that for the bike. But been loving it. Love this thing. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm smart because it's a freaking bike, and you got to be real careful because people. I mean, I know how I drive. Everybody texts and stuff, and they don't see you, so you're so much more hypersensitive or hyper vigilant. Because I played football back in the day, and for like 18 years, I have good vision, so I'm always watching when I'm driving, which is sweet. But anyway, that's the upgrade on this, and then I got a new helmet mirror. It's got like freaking 9 vents, so it's like, and it's super, super quiet. So you don't hear. My other helmet was like really loud. But this is super quiet, comfy, obviously safe. It's got the extra part here for when you're riding, if you want to have that up during the daytime. And yeah, that's it for the bike. So then obviously summertime, this thing's way nicer to have than a jacket. So you're not worrying about being super hot because it's nice and vented. So I feel like a freaking actual superhero when I'm riding around. The true Black Panther. Actually. So yeah, man, it's been good with this. Just, coming out here is awesome because it's a nice ride. Nice windy ride out here through one of the roads. The scenery is good, especially on a holiday too. Today is Canada Day, and there's literally nobody on the street. So yeah, that's it. Loving this thing so far. Obviously, if I'm gonna keep it up, I'm in love with it. Love the bike. I've always wanted a bike my entire life. I'm glad I got it now because if I got it when I was younger, I would have definitely blew it. Definitely. So, and I got some experienced friends that ride that are good influences. So they tell me, they're not egging me on to be stupid about it. They're telling me to make sure that I'm smart, always wearing my gear all the time, doesn't matter how hot it is, because you fall off this thing, there goes your skin. Meat's on the outside of this thing. So, yeah. We'll get some clips of me riding sometime. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. And I'm becoming the title like it is, transparent, vulnerable truth. And for coaching guys, jonni.shreve.com. My sale ends on the 5th of July. So come up soon. So guys, make sure you guys sign up. July 5th it ends. You get 15% off. Use my code Johnny15 for 15% off. Use my code again for Johnny15 for the 50% off the Power 13 cookbook. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, _JonniShreve_. Send me clips of you guys training, foodie clips, whatever it is. I'll share that with you guys. I'll repost it. Because you know how it is, guys. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, we're 5 weeks out. Keep dream chasing. Peace.
Running on it.